So first thing I put down here, that how tyranny happens. And we kind of touched on this a little bit in the last episode.
Yeah.
But I believe that all tyranny ultimately is sourced in the rejection of God. And it's when people reject God's ways and God's standards as laid out in the scripture, those ultimate fundamental truths. And so tyranny ultimately comes from when God is rejected and his ways and standards are rejected by the people. And then God allows tyrants as corrections and or judgments. And that's a scary place to be. But he does it, and this might sound contradictory, but he does it from a heart of love for his people to draw them back to him. So God can use tyrants as correction and judgments, or to show his power as being sovereign over all situations. So a tyrant or group of tyrants are those that usurp God's authority and want to be God. And it really is pure evil. But that's what I wanted to like show is like, a tyrant is somebody who is usurping an authority that doesn't belong to him. And like we said, that tyranny is he then uses arbitrary power. It's power without law or justice.
Yeah.
And so God can allow this, but he never looks on it with favor and says, yeah, that's a good thing. He's always against the tyrant, because tyrants are trying to usurp either an authority that he gave to individuals or even seeking to usurp God's authority, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Romans 1:22-25, this was something that we kind of wanted to look at, because as you reject God, you get what you want. And I think you were going to read this one for us today.
Yeah, I think this is just a really cool kind of passage where really this sort of encompasses just sort of like the human condition, right? And just like the human rejection of God in general.